Now, if you are a Christian and you want to understand today's world is very representative of the times when Jesus was alive, study the Roman Empire and you will understand why he was so anti anything, the forces that were operating in the society at the time. If you're a Muslim, study the rise and fall of Genghis Khan and how the Mongolian Empire actually influenced so much of what the crass materialism and corruption that Muhammad addresses and the forces that he is actually dealing with. Now, for you to understand the 19th century into the 20th and 21st century, study the teachings of Baha'u'llah, because then you will understand why he talks and writes like he does, because it was during the Ottoman Empire into the current empires that we know. This exploration of the rise and fall of empires will really give you a perspective, because when you look at the times of Jesus Christ, the times of Muhammad, and the times of the Bab and Baha'u'llah, who are the twin manifestations of the world today, you will actually understand a lot of what is happening in the world today. And as Baha'u'llah writes, that the world goes through a cyclic interplay between crises and victories. And of course, as you know, empires experience victories, which is in the rise, and then the crisis comes when they are falling. And so for you to be able to understand the reality of what is happening today, you may be able to find context in studying and understanding these empires. This is the power of history, and in essence, it's actually what really informs most of our religious teachings. And because we do not have the historical context, most of the time we miss the point and we feel like these religions are against each other or fighting against each other. But actually, the concept in itself, the resistance in our understanding, is usually influenced by the history that defines the religion and the time in which that religion was actually revealed. And so when you think about it, when you study the rise and fall of these empires, then you would understand why Jesus preached what he preached, why Muhammad taught as he taught, and how he actually encountered and went about the spread of his religion, and then the emergence of the Bab and Baha'u'llah. So then their teachings actually make sense when you do this study of history.